Okay, Course 2, this is Test Review 19A. Of course, you'll be taking 19B, which will be virtually the same. Number 1. After 3 tests, Amanda's average score was 88. You're going to stop right there and say, oh, I'm going to deconstruct that average, and I'm going to take 88 times 3. Now I'll read some more. What score must she earn on her next test to have a 4-test average of 90? Okay, you're going to stop and say, well, what's 90 deconstructed by 4? I'm going to multiply. I know it's kind of weird. This is what you're going to do. I'm going to take 88 times 3, so that'd be 24, carry the 2, 24, 25, 26, right? 90 times 4 is going to be 360. Now, what score must I get? What's my next test score to average 90? Well, let's take all of those, the 360 points that I should have had all together, subtract the 264 that I already earned, and we will get a 6 and a 96 is what she needs to get on her next test in order for all 4 of those tests to average out to 90. Okay? Now, well, we've done this lots and lots and lots. So remember, you got to deconstruct and then figure it out. Number 2, 45 of the 80 students in the club were girls. What was the ratio of boys to girls? And we have 45 of the 80 were girls. Well, we don't have to do that. 80 minus 45, right? Those are the girls. And you would get, 35 were boys. So what is the ratio of boys to girls? Well, that would be 35 to 45, but wait, you can reduce that. 5 can go into both of those, right? 5 goes into 35 7 times, 5 goes into 49, or 45 9 times. So that is the ratio I'd want to see, 7 to 9. Number 3, 3 dozen juice bars cost $4.80. At that rate, what would the cost of 60 juice bars cost? Well, all right. First of all, 3 dozen is how many? Well, you take 12 times 3. That's how you're going to find out, and you're going to find out that's 36. Now I can write my ratio box. 36 is to $4.80 as 60 ice cream bars or juice bars is to what? Now I can cross multiply. So I have 36x equals, well, what's 480 times 60? I don't know. Let's do it over here. Okay, plus 1, 2. So that equals $288, but that's 36. We have to divide that by 36 now. So 36 goes into 288. Oh, I don't know. Let's just try 8. What's 36 times 8? 36 times 8. 8. Oh, how smart am I? All right, so what? Okay, let me see. That's 24, 25, 6, 7, 8. Ta-da! So x equals how much? 8 $. Don't forget that dollar sign. Right, number 4, there are 3 red marbles, 6 blue marbles in a bag. If Tad pulls out 1 marble and then another, what is the probability that both marbles in his hand will be red? All right, so we have 3 red, 6 blue, so how many total? We have 9 total. Now he's going to draw one out, he's not going to put it back, and then he's going to draw another one. And we want to know, well, what's the probability that both will be red? Well, the first time the probability is 3 to 9, which you know you can reduce to 1/3. The second time, now we have 1 less red, right? Because we already took 1, and we have 1 less total. So now it's going to be 2 over 8, which we know we can reduce to 1/4. And the probability to have both of them be red, remember probability red means you have to multiply those two. So 1/3 times 1/4 would be what? Ding, 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 1/12. All right, I think those are pretty easy. All right, number 5. Because of the unexpected cold weather, the cost of tomatoes increased 50% in 1 month. If the cost after the increase was 60 cents per pound, what was the cost before the increase? All right, so this is an increase problem, so it was 100% and then it increased 50%. So now my cost is 150%. Remember, these are all percents. And it told me the cost after the after the increase in price was 60 cents per pound. They want to know what it was before. So we have 100 over 150 equals x over 60. I'm putting 60 cents as a .60. So I have 150x equals, well, what's 100 times 0.60? Would be 60. Yeah. All right, so then I have to divide 150 into 60, but I'm going to do it this way. I'm going to divide 15 into 6. It's going to give me the same answer. And 15 can go into 6, what, 4 times? Is that right? 4 be 20. Oh, again, Mrs. Van Zalen, you are so darn smart. So x equals what? 40 cents. It was 40 cents before. We raised it by 50%. Then they had to pay 60 cents per pound. So it's 40 cents per pound. All right. Number 6. Write an equation to solve this problem. 60 is what percent of 80? All right. 60 is what percent of 80? I'm going to divide both by